Listen to this. It is important that you understand that the season that you're in now was anointed by God himself. Praise Pastor. In spite of the condition and all the circumstances, the Bible teaches that you should endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. So I just believe it's working out for me.
Not growing. Y'all don't hear me here. Pastor don't know what he's doing. Y'all don't hear me here. You got to watch that spirit that rejoices over your failure. That's how I know you're not assigned to my life. Because if you're assigned to my life and I start having failure, you take something called a blanket of prayer and you cover me. I ain't got nobody to help me here. You help me get myself together. And you don't expose my nakedness to the world. But you say, I believe in you. And ain't nothing I can find out about you that's going to make me change my mind about you. Because I know who God is inside of you. Somebody say the ultimate payback. Seeking revenge is to rebel against God. God told me when you try to get your enemy back, then you are walking in rebellion. Because what you're doing is saying, God, I don't trust you enough to deal with this situation, so I'll go take care of it myself. You must notice, my brothers and sisters, God does not use the word revenge. He says vengeance. What's the difference between revenge and vengeance? I got to close. Revenge has the prefix in front of it, re, which speaks to do over. And this is what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to do back what was done to you. That's revenge. But vengeance is the biblical reality of avenge. Vengeance is out of justice and not out of pain. God, y'all see it. It's the only one that can do this comes out from God. God does this through divine vengeance. He looks at a spirit and an enemy and says, I know that you did your best to attack them and to stop them. So what I'm going to do, I'm coming after you because of what you have done. Romans 12 and 19, it says this, avenge not yourself, be angry but sin not. Give yourself room to be human. I ain't got nobody to help me here. Be angry but don't sin. Give yourself room to be human, but at the end of the day, don't let your feelings take over what you're doing. You must understand that you cannot get natural in a spiritual situation. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord, and I will repay. This really becomes a sense of protection from the law. Let me move quick. Of sowing and reaping. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, God wants your hands to stay clean. So in the ability to keep your hands clean, he says, let me pay them back. Because if you pay them back, you get your hands dirty. And whatever you do to them, even though you may felt justified, it is a law called sowing and reaping. So if you hurt them, you're going to have to get hurt back. But if you let me do it, y'all don't hear me here. Somebody ends up failing, make sure you had nothing to do with it. Oh, I'm going to go down in the Holy Ghost. You really know you're growing. That even when they fail, guess what? You won't rejoice. You will say, God, I pray for my enemy, and I really want you to capture their mind and bring them to a place of true deliverance. Oh, y'all ain't liking that kind of preaching. Again, if they're hungry, what you gonna do? Talk back to me. If they're thirsty, what you gonna do? If they're naked, what you gonna do? I'm telling you right now, when you do it, God get the glory, and the devil becomes defeated, because the enemy wants you to respond out of your flesh and out of your emotions and out of your pain. But I'm going out of 2013 leaving my hurt in it, leaving all of my failure in it, and I'm saying, God, it's on you to do the ultimate payback. While I'm dancing, do whatever you do. While I'm praising, do. Let me go home. So the text this afternoon is from the book of Deuteronomy, meaning second law. God speaks, shall not fight in this battle, but Lord, I believe that you will display vengeance upon my enemy and compassion upon me, because if the real deal be told, I don't deserve any victory. I did what I was supposed to do, but Lord, I thank you that I got a covenant with you, and since I got a covenant, you'll honor your name. You ain't looking at me because I deserve it, but you're looking at me because my name holds up your name. Look at a neighbor and help me. Say, neighbor, the only reason you still living is because of covenant. You should have been dead. You should have been cut off, but the grace and the mercy of God spared your life one more day. I feel like preaching. Ain't got no church to help me. But when you begin to understand that even God himself became aggravated with the apostasy of Israel, but he moved from anger to mercy. He moved from judgment to justice. He said, even though they're not doing what I called them to do, there's something in them that I have to spare them. So God's goal in judgment was not to annihilate them, but verse 36 is where God's been trying to get you. What does it say? It said, until all their power was gone. God said, I'll keep you in the fire until you give up all your power to fight back. I'll keep you in the test until you finally at that place and say, I'll say yes, Lord, yes, to your will and to your way. I'll say yes, Lord, yes. I will trust you and obey. Grab a neighbor and say, neighbor, please forgive me for bothering you, but everything that I've been going through, he's been pushing me to give up my agenda, to give up being in control, to give up my own self, and say, for God I live, and for God I'll die. Is there anybody here today that would say, my power is all gone? My power ain't even got no fight back in me no more. All I got is a praise. Ain't got nothing left. He done beat me till I surrender. He done broke me till I'm empty. But I'm ready to go into next year with power from on high. And I heard the Lord say, not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. On their face, and when you see it, don't
smile at them and tell them you, talk to them, say you're walking in a major anointing. You're going to tell them like you mean it. Shake your hand for real and tell them you're walking in a major anointing. And tell them it's called favor. Tell them there's an anointing on your life called favor. You got oil on your feet. Everywhere you step turned into a blessed place. Even if it was cursed, once you get there, it gets blessed. I feel like the anointing is here today. God told me you wanted to take over this service. You wanted to do something unusual on the last Sunday of the year to show you he ain't forgot about you.
Somebody grab somebody and tell them whatever you need. I said grab somebody like you're in a sanctified